second match of group something with Sagene here playing against
Paris Frogs.
Paris Frogs beating their other opponents in the group, looking for a first place finish. Sagene with a chance to reach upper bracket if they win this game out of snitch range. Anna, what do you think about Sagene's opportunities here? Both for a win and for...
Sagene will win.
Yes,
obviously.
with 100 points. 1,000 points here. This is a bold, we have a bold...
We believe.
Yes, bold prediction here from Anna, the official Norwegian of France.
Yes! Oh yeah.
No, of Russia.
Come again.
I forget where you're from.
Yeah, I'm from
Anna's from everywhere. Yeah.
Jeg elsker deg, Norge!
And Norway loves her too. At the same time here, we have another pitch. We have OSI warming up against the Hinkepunks, trying to beat them. If they do that, they will be in upper brackets. And tonight, sadly, has been absolutely shit and lost their 2 deciding games and are now in lower brackets. So fuck my life. I'm gonna go cry after this game. But now we focus on the amazing and beautiful Sagene. Beautiful new jerseys here, white. Do you like the jerseys, Anna? What do you think of their zebra stripes? Does it give them a nice cut, good lining?
That's a good question.
It's a good question.
It's white, so it's very fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh. Maybe
It's
the
bright.
yeah. I like the design. Maybe it's a bit. It looks a bit weird from the side here. I gotta say, with like the V shapes, just like almost like zebras. But I like the look from the front, and it has a fresh, nice feeling.
Yeah,
I
so
totally
clean.
support you on that one. And Frog, they've also had a couple of jersey changes up over through the years. What do you think of their current design, Anna?
Not happy with it. Personally.
We can save the fashion, more of the fashion statement for later. Focus on the game now.
Fashion prize goes to Norway.
Yeah, fashion clearly goes to Norway, so that should count for a win. I'll just keep it at this distance when we swing. And we're off. Paris Frog with an early pickup on the quaffle and a hard drive. Oh, that must be a pass after beat, clearly. Nice spin and a dunk, but will this be called off? No, apparently not. Beat calls were made, but the pass was thrown off, going into an early lead for Paris Frog. Strong drives here, physical players, Paris Frog, known for their physicality and aggressive beater game. So we'll see that. An immunity claim and a shot. Oh, just goes by. Kai Hagenshaw here, taking a shot. Known for hitting well, long shots, but this time he was slightly off. So as I said, Paris Frog usually been had a strong beater game. They've been the second best team in France for a long time. Competing with Paris Titans, as many know as the European champions, best teams. Beautiful jerseys. We have a couple of representatives here. Very good. So these are the best in France. Frog, clear second. Aggressive beating game and some tough players, but not. We see a Napalm here, 1.5 bludgers, a tackle in the beater game, hard drive, taken down and pass. Good physical defense there from Sagene, picking up the time. The beaters getting caught off guard in the Napalm play, being tackled, but with a good pressure there and a nice tackle from Martin Beyer. Spent the time, spent the time and got their beater back in the game in time. Because I'm so boring, we are now introducing our official, superb coach and friend and amazing lover. You heard it from me first. I present to you Jørgen Helgeland Stenberg. Instead of him in the drive. I'm very sorry about that.
It's a missed pass from Sagene. Paris Frog on the drive.
Oh, and that's a good play.
That's a good play.
That's almost.
Sagene being overcommitted a little bit around, don't you think?
I was busy looking at you, Jürgen, so I'm not sure.
I
But,
know, common problem. We have it all the time.
yeah, but it definitely seemed like it. If they had a bludger, and hello Anna. So we have a filmer filming us. Very good. Okay, I'll try to keep the angle on the field. But yeah, if they had the beater in the game, and then they made the first shot, then the pass just creates. There's just too much space. No one's there to pick it up. There's another counter.
Can't stop it.
Offensive beating here. The shot coming in. Good pass. But 2 bludgers in.
Team on Sagene almost were getting bludger control. Didn't work.
Hustling it out and getting the beat.
Pass after beat there.
Paris gets the ground ball and the score.
And that just shows you how important it is to always fight for the ground ball.
Always fight for the ground balls. Like my old grandfather used to say, pick up the ball. He always said that, and that's what I told my team. So they started picking up balls. Yeah. What did your grandfather tell you, Jürgen?
He told me never get beat.
Never get beat. My grandfather didn't tell me that, so I sometimes get beat. But yeah. That's a good advice, Jürgen. That's a good advice. We have Jørstad with the ball. Elizabeth Jørstad, former N2 player, playing for Sagene her first season here. Good passer, good shooter. Spends her time wisely. Makes a beautiful pass.
But Johannes is beat, unfortunately.
Johannes. Something last name.
Sagene.
Ruthless play from Paris here. They're just punishing Sagene with the counters, hard plays, running them over in the transition game.
Missed opportunity to do the block there from Kai Shah. Do you think he was retired from having almost no subs?
Yeah, the Sagene substitution bench only consists of 3 players at this moment, so they're very limited.
Yeah.
Passes, a bit of fumbling, not really getting her anywhere, and again Paris Frog jumps right into offense and makes the pass off, but this time the beater is there. The beater is there to make the stop, force the pass, and then pick up. So you take down here, and a reset being used. That's a miss. Ice cold dodge by Kai. Oh, that would have been such a great play. He went from a ice cold dodge, just standing completely still as the bludger flew by his leg, and then right into a shot afterwards. But the shot was high on the right hoop, and it missed. And the score. So the score is now 40-0. Sagene not been able to convert. Bludger control this time.
Very coach Martin shouting commands from the sideline.
Paris losing her bludger there. Not the best. Running back to get a pickup. Another. Paris are physical. They're really making it hard for Sagene to push through on their own. And they really have to use each other if they wanna.
Long passes here now.
Annika running home. And here's the shot finally. 3rd attempt. It's bucket for Kai. 40-10. Paris is up.
Also former N2 player.
Yeah.
Currently
One of the
100% score rate from former N2 players.
And that's, as we all know, is the most important part of any game. Because N2 goals, they count for 2, do they? Or no, maybe they don't. But it seems like they do. Because they're really like flashy and cool and like better than other scores, clearly. Sadly, there's a drive, shot, oh, and went through. I have to say that was also a pretty good goal, even though it wasn't an N2 player. Annika there with a high shot on the hoop. Paris unable to block, sinking one.
There's a 1-minute timeout called by Paris Frog. How do you think this game has gone so far?
Well, I think Sagene has been playing relatively patient in offense, but they still need to patch up their executions in the end, because Paris is hungry for running. They really want to run them down, and when they can punish them, they go for the score, and they're so strong. We've seen a couple of times here too. Really, or the Sagene beaters standing in positions sometimes not. And they just need to make sure that every single time they're going back and they're ending an offense, they're there to pick up the slack, because Paris is coming.
Yeah, so good execution from the final part of the plays. Important to keep in mind in the games coming now. See if they can clean up their end game. So Paris Frog don't get the counters in.
We see that Kai can shoot. He's missed 2 and hit another.
Yeah, Kai's been on as a strong shooter for quite a while. Sometimes maybe a bit in periods. Sometimes he likes to shoot. Sometimes
Trigger happy player, but certainly a good aim.
Speaking of good aim, that's another goal from Paris Frog on a mid-range shot.
Yeah, simple and easy, just like a direct run there. Chasers have been unable to trip them up. Sagene also playing with a 3 female setup, as compared to many other teams who use 2.
We can see, for example, Paris now only playing 2 females on the pitch.
A good beat there by Francie. Might get a bludgeon control, some hesitation. Pass is going around, slight fumble. Need to set it up again. And here's those shots and the straight counter. Good defense by Timo there, stopping the beater, but not.
Seems like Sagene.
That wasn't good.
It was called no good. Seems like the referee calls it to not have gone through the hoop.
Yeah, Timo there blocking the first beater, clearing space for his on ball beater Francie to make the stop, get the beat, save Sagene for another day. Sagene with bludgeon
decision making for Paris Frog though to run a counter into 2 bludgers.
There's another shot by Kai.
Another shot by Kai that goes wide, misses, and rolls off the hammer into the back end. I think if they want to keep doing this, maybe they should try to pace their forward player even further down, all the way back at the hard boundary.
Yeah.
If you're going for the shots, then they're not going to be able to pick up the ball as a pass anyway, and then they can rather go for the ground ball if there's a miss.
Very strong offensive beating and just a straight drive. Muscles, bones crashing, and Paris just running through.
I'm pretty sure I could hear some legs breaking all the way over here.
At least some.
Don't worry, Sagene players are used to be. That's why we call them Sagene, and so they can just play on broken legs, broken arms. Doesn't matter.
They're a tough bunch. Score now 60-20. Paris with a 2-point run. Oh, that's such a nice play. And then Kai.
That was a clean passing game, but again in the execution, final motion of the offense didn't quite work out for them.
There's some fumble in the beater game now, creating an opening for Paris.
That's a great block by Kai.
Physical play. Getting called back, and then there's just a run, dunk, and drive. 25. Lenny with the score. 70-20 now. The timeout seems to have paid off for Frog.
Yeah, they scored 3 goals now with Sagene answering with no.
Beater action in the middle. Paris coming out on top. Oh, and she's cornered. But a good pass out. Can they get it back? What's happening?
Good
Beater is there.
Good defensive stop.
The ground ball again. Here's the beautiful play. This is textbook. Draw on the beater.
Pass it off and then finish.
Yeah, like my grandmother would have said, pass and then dunk.
Yeah, your grandmother would have said that. She was a great Quidditch fan, you know.
Yeah. So that was a good press. my Frog here, putting the pressure and then winning the ground ball, using their speed and strength to get the ball.
What are the goal referees doing?
There's clearly some issues with the goal here, so.
As we're moving the camera away to look at that,
Yeah.
Sagene has another wide.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for that. I really should bare følge ballen, ass.
So another wide pass. Could
Det er
see it
skikkelig
came
irriterende
from.
når folk driver og vimser bort.
No, it's not annoying at all, Ahmed.
Not
Not
when I do
annoying
it,
at all.
because it's funny.
The goal referees clearly weren't able to fix the hoop, so there's going to be a stoppage in play.
Yeah.
They're going to have to bring in another hoop.
Yeah.
Where are they going to get that from?
But it's not so weird. We have as you can see from the jersey of the goal ref, he's Italian, and an Italian not being able to fix a hoop isn't that much of a surprise.
Yeah, I agree. Because of all the pasta they eat, right?
Oh, the pasta, and then pasta. Does pasta look like a hoop?
No,
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. That's
Yeah.
that's true. That's
So they probably tried to use the pasta technique, putting it, stringing it together with some pasta, and then a Norwegian probably said,
actually they're bringing
you-
out the professional stuff now. The duct tape is on the pitch. They're
Ah.
duct taping up the equipment from the finest tournament Quidditch Europe has to offer.
yeah, you know, beautiful silver, duct tape saves the day, or as the Italians would say,
Duct tape
duct tape silverino is what they would call, or pasta silverino is what they say. Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly what the Italians say.
Yeah.
So we're back in the game here, Ahmed. How do you think Sagene are gonna? What do you think they need to do to catch up?
I think they need to find the good opportunities. I feel like they're stopping the counters now.
Yeah, there's been some
And
good
that's
Peter
good.
action.
So the way they're coming in, coming back in defense is definitely on track. But their physical game needs to step up. Frog is just so strong in their drives. That's an issue. Just trying to block off the runs and then finding the scores, of course, as they're 40 down now. They're 60 down actually, 80 to 20. So they need to find the scores. Kai needs to find his good shots from the right angles, where he knows he can score from. And they need to keep up the defensive work back in defense. But it's looking grim right now. Paris Frog is a good team. And there's some
very
ref
serious-
or something, a serious actor. We're actually gonna film him
Are
some
you a ref,
more.
Corey?
Could you do?
Okay,
could
yeah,
you
it's
do
the
a dance?
referee.
Yeah, it's the referee Corey. He's very handsome. He has a nice jacket on. So what do you think of his fashion choice today, here, Jürgen?
I don't know. The jacket is quite nice. It works well with the hat he's wearing. His glasses sort of fit with his style.
Yeah,
The beard also
it's kind of
fits.
a hipster look.
But then the pants, they're completely
Pants,
off.
yeah, they
There's
break.
hiking pants
There's
together
like
with
a-
the leather jacket. Full no go.
You just go from like top to bottom. You have an expectation, and then
And then the execution.
there's a contrast.
Again, the execution.
Yeah.
It's all about execution.
Yeah, you gotta execute those pants. That's what I would say. No, yeah.
This quality content is sponsored by Leather Jackets.
Leatherjacket.com. You can send your money to Amund and Jürgen's leather jackets, and then you'll get the leather jacket sometime in your lifetime. So stoppage here, still for the hoop.
Okay, we are going to continue for now.
But we're going to continue for now. If it keeps going down, and I didn't hear what they said.
I think he said they're gonna fix it if it keeps going down. If I was organizing the tournament, I would get someone to get the new pole while they're playing, and
Yeah.
then they can have it ready rather than having a stoppage later. But I'm not organizing, and therefore,
No, that would be
It's not as
too
good as
too
what I'm
good of a
organizing.
tournament if you were running it. And,
yeah.
there's a recovery attempt. Timo trying to pick up the beaters, but
gives the chaser from Paris for
Drive.
too much room.
yeah, drive comes through, puts it in, scores 19 to 20. So but Sagene's physicality, they need to be on another level if they wanna keep up. Frog are strong, fast, and someone needs to be able to make a stand and be in the way. Okay pass attempt here, but easily picked off by Cedric. 97
Oh, that's
runs
an
down the
injury
beater.
on Sagene.
Flicks it in.
Did he lead with the shoulder, do you think? Or
Well,
was it just an unfortunate contact?
He ran into a beater though. It's a beater he crashed into, so he took out the
That's true.
beater on the way in.
True, actually. From what I saw, ran into the beater. Maybe he braced. It's a bit hard to tell.
Yeah.
It seemed like he slammed the shoulder into the beater.
But with right-of-way rules, beaters have to move for chasers in
Chasers
in
without
play.
the ball as well.
No, it was a chaser with the ball.
Then I take everything back.
Yeah. So,
take everything
so
back.
the chaser with the ball
Completely in his right.
made a run, and then that's how it is. All other players have to move.
Oh, no, Martin messing up just like I do all the time.
Oh, and then
He's
a
taking the
silly turnover. But will they get that? Oh, that's late kick, and there's going to be a turnover on the play there. Good hustle play there from Elizabeth, and a nice pass. Martin trying to claim some motion.
I'm afraid he doesn't have the rules on his side here.
Yeah.
Claims clearly that when you're trying to kick a ball or move a ball, you don't have. If you're beat before you touch the ball, it's a clear turnover. It's a bit different from the normal natural motion rules.
Yeah. So no natural motion for Martin there. Sneaky attempt. I think he knows the rules himself. But you always gotta try to get the refs on your side. Having the quaffle is nice. It's a strong dive.
Here comes another drive. There's no beaters in defense. Cedric, number 97 on Paris Frogs.
physical
Stopped by Martin, and then there's a mispass. Does it cross the hard boundary? Does it just? It crosses the hard boundary, and Sagene gets the inbounding.
That's what they
Crazy
need.
play.
That's what they
Crazy
need
play.
to do. They need to make those stops, be that physical wall, and then have the fumble passes. If they can do that every time, they can play a closer game.
Really good stop by Martin.
But again, this is a two-sided game. Sagene needs to put goals forwards if they want to be competitive.
Yeah, they're currently 80 points down.
Beater play. Frog coming out on top.
Not seeing the beater behind him. Against
Poor
beat.
communication, and this is a clear, simple score. That's rude. Did I just go back before I saw it? I'm not sure if I even filmed the BM because I thought he scored too soon. Yeah. So I'm watching the match as I'm filming.
Elizabeth with a sub. And
Oh,
that's a
great
clean
sub.
Great
She subbed
Elizabeth.
like a master. True Antenna player. We're very proud of her and what she's been doing.
Especially the subs, they're so good.
Uh-huh.
They're so good.
Your substitution skills. I'll film the game again. Fuck, sorry.
It's a right to use
Sagene.
your side.
Apparently a turnover.
You're famous for your towel, and now Martin is running with the same one.
But there's a lot of players. I'm very proud of people who are picking up my towel skills. This game sponsored by the Norwegian national team towel.
Buys from Jürgen for 2,000 kroner.
I'll sell it for 3,000 kroner. Oh, there's gonna be a penalty here.
Don't think that would be beat. I thought they would be claiming some contact below the knees here, but kept the tackle going after the beat, and Matthias has to go to the shame box. Matthias, Kai's younger brother.
Recently picked up Quidditch.
Yeah, true prodigy. Frog recovering again. They're strong. The beater game is strong. Offensive, taking shots, playing smart.
Unfortunately missing the beat there. Oh, but Frog misses on the hoops. Can Martin win the ground ball? He blocks the goal. He blocks the shot.
And a third time.
Frog still with the ball.
The third time they get the quaffle in, and now
the fourth
it's
time
true.
they manage.
It's like my old uncle used to say,
Yeah.
pick up the ground balls, is what my old aunt used to
Exactly
say.
what he used to say.
Yeah, she
used to say.
that.
And now there is a runes down. There's a delayed penalty on one of the
Corey.
Paris Frogs players.
Corey had his hands up.
Yeah, I think it
Score
was called from
is
the
now
ref on the other side.
120 to 20. From 40 to 20. Paris Frog really on a strong streak here. They yeah. we'll get an update on OSI's match here in a sec. They're playing.
I'm getting it on my air.
Norway's one EQC upper bracket spot remaining.
Seekers, get ready!
Ah, yes.
Yeah, they're using the Quidditch Scorekeeper app. This game is sponsored by the Quidditch Scorekeeper app.
Pay Jürgen 2,000 and you can get a download.
It's not sponsored by the web page though, because this web page is loading very slowly.
Oh, but that's a really high pass. Communication, passing around. It's a physical play. Oh, and there's a nice pass, a finish. That's what we want to see. And there's a beater scuffle here. Oh, catch attempt. Not succeeding. Sagene keeping one bludger coming in from the side here. What happens before? Shot. A bit unfocused shot here. Just taking the first and best chance he could find. Didn't go through.
It did not go through.
120 to 30.
That means only 60 more goals before Martin catches. I think in true Sagene style, they're probably gonna suicide catch here, Amund.
Yeah, to save energy for tomorrow, and they'll have a good day 2. Budget control for Sagene.
Oh, I'm getting a word on my ear here now that UC is currently 20 points down against Bologna.
20 points down. That is actually horrible. That's the
actually
worst
really
news.
Not good. They're playing for
I've
8.5 minutes, and the score is 20-40.
That's the worst news I've heard all day. That's even worse than hearing my own team losing 2 important matches.
There's some frustration in the Sagene team now, not communicating clearly where they want the passes to go, unfortunately. This is a brand new stitch. I've never seen this stitch before. We'll see
Beater
how
game, missing, logic control.
Great intercept by Kai there.
Martin coming in, getting Beater out of the way. And Frog Seeker looking to end the match. Sagene walking the ball up, looking for opportunities.
Let's see.
Oh.
Martin should probably
Run
just
in
try
there.
to force it here.
Kai misses the shot. Frog claiming logic control off of that.
Martin, the Sagene Seeker, getting sent back to hoops for crossing the outer hard boundary line, which is not a back to hoops call.
And there's a catch.
Very bad referee.
And we might have a finished game.
And with that, I say thank you and farewell. I'm gonna go watch Lucy.
Yeah. We'll wait and see with the catcher. I think it's good. Final score seems to be currently 120 to 30. And with that, Paris Frog will take the win with a 150 to 30 and proceed into upper bracket. Whereas Sagene will join NTNUI in lower bracket. And then it's left to see how OSI will do against the Hickeys. Thank you. This has been Amund Kulsrud Storestad, the best leader in Europe, signing out.